This is Amun Asheranu from asheranu.com. The question that is asked is, what are the darker elements of the unconscious mind? Whenever we are dealing with the unconscious mind, we are dealing with our instinctual nature. Whenever we are dealing with our instinctual nature, that takes us to the 22 archetypes. Of those 22 archetypes, of course, we have darker archetypes, such as the energy of the devil, as well as the energy of the moon, if we take it to the tarot. So, of course, when we study the major arcana of the tarot, every single card isn't necessarily positive. And those cards that are not so positive include the devil card and the moon card, because the moon represents the darkest elements of the unconscious mind, or as we like to call the alter ego, which is completely unruly because it does not exist in the world in which it has to be filtered. Our ego is created so that we can navigate this world successfully and safely. However, the alter ego does not have those same rules and regulations, as we push this energy to the back of our mind and we try to hide and conceal it, and eventually it comes out in different ways. Most of the time, when our emotional energy is heightened from transits or our personal progressions, and the unconscious energy comes out when a avenue or a route is created from the subconscious mind, because our emotions are triggered from our subconscious mind, and that is based upon all of the things that we have experienced, as it represents our reactions. So how we react to life is based upon what's going on in our subconscious mind, which creates a bridge for those unconscious energies to come out. So if this energy comes out unregulated or untamed, this is when chaos reigns supreme in our lives. Now, this can be a positive or a negative, depending on how much control you have. So working with energies, or working with energies such as the devil card or the moon card, which are very dark and sinister, even these energies can be tamed. So these are not untamable energies, but these are very powerful energies, very powerful pulls that, if unregulated, will cause a lot of havoc. But if readjusted and reacclimated in accordance to what you are trying to manifest, because all this can be done consciously to conquer our fears. So it is possible to bring forth the energy of the devil to conquer your fear instead of being fearful of it. It is possible to bring forth the alter ego so that it replaces the ego, so that the ego no longer shields you from evolution, because the ego is all about protection and maintaining your position in this world. And the alter ego is strictly spiritual or strictly psychic. So we are pulling upon psychic forces to have an effect on our physical reality, which can be done very successfully once we are conscious of what's going on in our unconscious mind, as most people do not know what's going on in their unconscious mind unless they are dreaming. So you may have to study your dreams to even know what's going on in your unconscious mind, or get into a very deep state of meditation. And the more you explore and study your unconscious mind, the more you understand its nature. And the more you understand its nature, or your instinctual nature, the more control you have over your instinctual nature, because you will be able to see it before anything goes off of the rails. so you can redirect it and change its route in accordance to your goals and your destination. So with that, I bear peace.